Focus your energy. Guard your time. Train your mind. Train your body. Think for yourself. Curate your friends. Curate your environment. Keep your promises. Stay cheerful and constructive. And upgrade the world. I think most people suffer because they don't focus. I think the big risk in this world is there's too much of everything. Like, you can sit and watch chess videos 100 hours a week and you'll never get through all the chess videos, right? There's too much of every possible thing, too much of every good thing. So figuring out what you want to do, and then everything will suck up your time, right? There's 100 streaming channels to binge watch on. So you got to guard your time, and then train your body, train your mind, and control who's around you, control what surrounds you. I got 1,000 opinions we could talk about, and I could pursue 1,000 things, but I don't expect to be successful. And I'm not sure that my opinion in any of the 999 is any more valid than the leader of thought in that area. So how about if I just focus upon one thing and then deliver the best I can in the one thing? That's the laser eye message. The rest get you distracted. It seems clear to me that the world wants more specialists. It wants you to be an expert and to focus in one area. And it's punishing generalist, jack of all trades, especially people that are generalists in the physical realm. Because if you're a specialist in the digital realm, you might very well, you're the person with 700,000 followers on Twitter and you show them how to tie knots. Or, you're the banjo player, with 1.8 million followers, and when everybody types banjo, it's you. The world wants people that do something well, and then it wants to stamp out 18 million copies of them. And so that argues in favor of focus. Now, the definition of a PhD is someone with enough of an education that they're capable of or have made. I guess to get a PhD, technically, you have to have done a dissertation where you made a seminal contribution to the body of human knowledge, right? And if you haven't done that, technically, you have a master's degree, but you're not a doctor. So if you're interested in any of the academic disciplines that a PhD would be granted for, then I can see that being a reasonable pursuit. YouTube is full of experts who are specialists in something, and they rise to the top of their profession, and you figure out what you're passionate about and what you're good at, and you do focus on it. If the thing that you're doing can be automated, the problem is, if it is possible to be automated, then over time, someone's probably going to automate it, and that squeezes, the state space of everybody else. It's like, if you're going to give commentary on Shakespeare plays, I want you to basically do it for every Shakespeare play. Like, I want you to be the Shakespeare dude. The algorithm, right? The Twitter algorithm and the YouTube algorithm, they really reward the person that's focused on message, consistent. The world wants somebody they can trust, that's consistent and reliable, and they kind of want to know what they're getting into, because there's 10 million people vying for every hour of your time. And so the fact that anybody gives you any time at all is a huge privilege, right? And you should be thanking them, and you should respect their time. The reward for authenticity more than offsets the specificity with which you pursue your mission. Another way to say it is, like, nobody wants to read advertising. Like, if you were to spend $100 million advertising your thing, I probably wouldn't want to watch it. The commercial shows are losing their audiences, and the authentic specialist or the authentic artist are gaining their audience.